Today I'll be reviewing the Xbox 360 versus the PlayStation 3. Alright, first I'll start off with the Xbox 360. Alright, the Xbox 360 has a DVD player, and this is the press button. Notice that you have to actually press the button. It has memory card slot, 2 memory card slots, receiver, 2 USB ports in the front, HDMI. This is the AV output if your TV is in HD. Ethernet cable, another USB port in the back, which is nice, just in case these two fail for some reason. This is where the power block goes. That's one failure, is it has a huge power block that you have to use. It also comes with an external 20 gigabyte hard drive, which is nice because you could just take this over to your friend's house or whatever and plug it into theirs. The controller is pretty heavy, but I like it because it feels nice in your hands. It has battery pack, which the PlayStation controller does not, but the rechargeable ones are going to cost you. The PlayStation has a Blu-ray player, which is nice because that's, if you were to buy that by itself, it's a lot. It has 4 USB ports in the front. I have had those fail twice now, and I've had to exchange my PlayStation, which isn't good. It has Bluetooth capability built into it. It has SD mini card slot, a Pro Stick Duo card slot, and a CF card slot. It has HDMI out, LAN, optical for your sound if you need that, AVI in case your TV is in HD, power, and there's no power block. So if you don't have it, if power block it's built in, that's why it's so heavy. The controller is a lot lighter. Built-in battery pack, you just charge it through a USB. It doesn't feel as good as the Xbox One because it's got all those cuts in it. Overall, the games on the Xbox always come out when they say they're going to come out, and the online play is a lot better because the Xbox controller comes with a headset when you buy it, which is a lot nicer. You have to actually buy a separate Bluetooth headset for this. You can buy a wireless headset for the Xbox 360 controller, but that's going to run you like $60. Or you can just get a $15 one for the PlayStation. But not very many people have headsets on the PlayStation Online, which sucks. The PlayStation Online is free, which is nice, but of course there's not that many people playing with headsets and stuff like that. Where the Xbox, it's like $50 for a year, and everybody basically uses a headset, which is nice, and the online play is usually, well, they're the same, but there's more people on the Xbox for some reason. And PlayStation has really bad due dates. That's the only thing. Their games, like for instance Home, was supposed to come out I believe last year, and they're still trying to produce it, which really sucks because as soon as Home comes out, that's going to be really nice because you'll be able to use, they'll have basically gamer score like the Xbox 360, which is where you get achievements for doing stuff during the game, which will be nice. Home comes out, they're going to have basically everything that the Xbox has, and Home is basically an online Sims where you can create your own house, create your own character, where you get into really big detail with how many wrinkles you have on your forehead and stuff like that. You can watch videos of it on YouTube. PlayStation also has, you don't have to touch the buttons. You just go like that and it turns on, or you go like that and it ejects, which is really nice compared to this where I was saying how you have to click it. Both systems have online stores, so you can buy content, download demos, but the Xbox does offer more demos before the date. PlayStation usually offers them on the date that the game is released. PlayStation does have online accessibility where you can check your email and stuff like that, which is really nice. I don't know why the Xbox doesn't do that. First off, the PlayStation 3i. Notice the speaker right here is huge, which is nice because it picks up sound really good. These 2 dots right here, the red and blue dot, are to indicate widescreen, full screen. Picture quality is great. Connects to a USB, 1 and 4 in the front. Xbox 360 camera. Like I was saying, this is you focus it by turning this, where the PlayStation is already automatically focused. I have no clue where the speakers are on this thing. They're not visible. They're probably inside the little ring of light that turns green when your Xbox turns on. Also plugs through the USB, just like in the PlayStation. It plugs into the front too, or the one in the back. Bluetooth headset. It's nice because there's no cords or anything. This is the Xbox 360 headset. I really like this because this just plugs into the bottom of your controller, and then they have the things right here. You can mute yourself, or you can make it so you can talk to other players. You can adjust your sound level, and I don't know how they did this on here, but when you're talking through it, it only picks up your voice going through the mic. It does, like, let's say I'm trying to talk to somebody on the Xbox and my friend's over there screaming and yelling. You can hardly even hear them for some reason. I'm now going to review the video games available for the PlayStation and Xbox 360. Also, these are Blu-ray movies. Alright, Grand Theft Auto was available for both systems, but apparently the PlayStation version had better graphics, just by a little bit, more vivid colors, and but for the 360 it was soon they're gonna have an available chapter available to buy. I'm not sure how much it's gonna cost, but Resistance was only available on the PlayStation 3, which is a very nice game. They're coming out with a second one soon. Spider-Man for both systems. This wasn't that great of a game though. Burnout Paradise for both. It's a nice game. It's fun to play. Eye Judgment was only for the PlayStation 3. Use the PlayStation Eye, use the cards. It's a fun game. Online play too. Motorstorm only for the PlayStation 3. Use the 6-axis controls for it. It's mainly what the game was made for. 6-axis controls where you hold the controller like this and you control it by going like that. Skate was for both systems. Really fun game. One of my favorite games. Ratchet and Clank only for the PlayStation. Fun game. Now for the Xbox 360, they have the Halo series, or actually only Halo 3. It's a really fun game. Very, very big title game. They also had Gears of War. Very, very fun. They're coming out with a second one soon. Guitar Hero 2. They have a 3 now for both systems. It's fun. The Burnouts, both systems. They also have BioShock, which was a really big game. That's fun too, but they're coming out with it for the PlayStation 3 in a couple months. Now, Blu-ray movies, it was Blu-ray versus HD DVD. It's not anymore. Blu-ray won, so they're going to stop making HD DVDs and only Blu-ray now. So you're able to find about every new movie is going to have it basically. I have Disturbia. This is a really good movie. Harry Potter and Pirates of the Caribbean. Blu-ray is basically the new version, or an HD movie that plays in 1080p. The best you can get, best sound quality, best picture. It holds, one Blu-ray disc will hold 50 gigabytes worth of stuff, so it makes extra scenes and stuff like that, special features, all available for better picture and stuff like that, and it can hold more on one disc.